What up, peeps? Mr.Bones back at you, and we're going to talk about a little New Year's horror. Talking about Terror Train starring Jamie Lee Curtis. Set around a college frat. The boys and girls of Sigma Pi, some will live, some will die. For most common movie watchers, when you think of Jamie Lee, you probably think of Halloween, but she's been in quite a few horror movies. Halloween, Terror Train, Prom Night, The Fog. Terror wears many designs, all of them deadly. Take an excursion into terror with Jamie Lee Curtis and Ben Johnson in this classic shocker from director Roger Spottiswoode. It's New Year's Eve, and a group of college co-eds have planned a masquerade bash aboard a chartered train. What they didn't plan on was that a knife-wielding psycho would crash the party and begin slaughtering the guests one by one. Who is this brutal costume killer? Could it be the mysterious magician David Copperfield? Yeah, David Copperfield's in this. He's young and I don't know if he goes to their school or what, but he's on the train. With a talent for swordplay, a former frat pledge with an axe to grind, or any number of other guests, both invited or uninvited. Climb aboard the Terror Train for a frightening combination of blood-curdling horror and intriguing mystery. So this movie it starts off at they're having like a bonfire. They set up like a hazing prank to this new pledge, Kenny. He is a virgin, I'm assuming, and they set him up, tell him to go up to meet Jamie's character in this room, and she's hiding behind the curtain of the bed saying, "Come on, don't be shy, it's my first time too," whatever. And these sick fucks put a cadaver in the bed that he climbs into bed with, and he sees it and flips out, starts spinning in circles and goes insane. I guess he gets sent off to a mental hospital for years. Go forward a few years after that, and they're having a New Year's party on a private train, an excursion train it's called. It's just the kids from the school, teenagers, young adults, whatever they are, and they slowly start getting picked off one by one. There's no particular look like Michael Myers or Jason or whatever. This killer has a lot of different masks, because when he kills someone, he takes their outfit, does that about 3 or 4 times. They try to set it up where you're guessing like who is it, but you obviously, if you've watched very many horror movies, you know it's the kid that they pranked at the beginning. They have you where you're trying to guess that is it like the magician or one of the workers on the train, but you know who it is. It's a decent slasher from the 80s. If you like 80s horror and you haven't seen this, I'd recommend you check it out. It's pretty cool. Peace.